last 4 digits of like my card, and he was like,
Was he Nigerian?
Shut up. Go and wind your waistline, you coggerless fool.
But okay, so what's your definition of work wife?
You might go for dinner after work.
You might get some head, do that.
Yo, it's the boy Keej,
Toby, Ollie, Big Mo,
and you're tuned into Shambles FM.
It's an absolute shambles.
We good? I don't know. I'm not very, because I don't know whose idea it was to get another podcast on the pod.
Oh.
Like honestly, no, who had the conversation?
Right there.
Because
It was my idea.
you invite another competitor on the podcast.
I don't see it as competitive.
What?
No.
Hold on. Do you see Tesco inviting Sainsbury's for collabs? You don't see it, do you? Nah, Tesco money.
Sharon is Karen, okay?
Hey, man, the only thing she's trying to share right now is that cold. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's not catching on. It's okay.
see?
Wait.
Already.
It's not
What's
catching
happening?
Oh god.
I can see the distance here, guys.
I know. I
It's
can't. My
lovely,
knees are a
thanks.
bit too close to you right now.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
No, man. It's lovely.
I'll keep
to
it
have you
contained.
guys,
It's not COVID though. It's not.
Yeah?
Is that still around, or have you grown up?
Yeah, I honestly.
Like I feel like
like-
Imagine how we've grown up. You know, I did a test today
Yeah.
because I'm flying in a couple of days, so I have to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to. Yeah, Canada aren't having it. I was trying to just go in. They're like, no,
They're very strict over there.
mate, it's ridiculous.
They've got that. What's that person? Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, I don't know if he's still there. Maybe he's still there.
No,
Probably.
he's still there.
He's still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
You guys
Yes, sir.
not think that UK were just a bit too relaxed for the whole thing, no?
Bro, Boris almost lost his job, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Fuck it, if you die, just keep me."
No, but real talk, what is this whole Ukraine-Russia thing just a coup because like Boris don't want to lose his job? 'Cause everyone's forgotten about the pies.
When the world don't
Everyone's
revolve around
forgotten.
Boris, man.
Everyone's
Revolve
forgotten.
around.
Did he hold a Putin and was like, bro, do this for me still? Do this one favor for me. You know what I'm saying? Because he's even been a bit quiet. Like he ain't even been talking that much. He's just been keeping it on the low.
I don't know.
If it
man.
comes out, yeah, I'm gonna make my kids actually right when they're like in history are like. Explain the events around COVID this year, 2021, 2022. I'm going to tell them all these conspiracies, blood. Like, I'm going the teacher gives them anything below an A star. I'm like, you see you, yeah? I lived it. Yeah?
Bro,
Tell me Boris didn't do
I'm
it.
going to tell them, the first time I caught COVID, I walked past the 5G tower. And I started spazzing out. I was on the floor twitching. I was like, I didn't know what was happening.
You see, you're going to be like, you see the Boondocks here where Grandpa's talking about all them like stories.
Yeah.
Like, we used to march. Yeah. I used to get hosed down. Okay, that's how I'm going to be like, yeah, I got COVID. They hosed me down in the middle of the street, like to get rid of it. Bro, it's actually, no, but deep it, because there's so many conspiracies around the whole thing. I can't wait to tell my kids, write this in your essay.
However, something I don't need to exaggerate is because obviously I had COVID like before it was a thing. Do you know what I mean? Like you man jumped on it late. Like I had COVID before it was cool. So when everyone was outside running around, I was inside. It was long. It was long for me. And then by the time I was okay, lockdown happened, and I was like, oh, okay, let me go shop. Ghost town, weird. All right, I go in the shop. Why is there nothing is there? Nothing is, bro. At that point, I said instantly, we're all gonna die. Imagine the last time I was out, I was in Shoreditch partying, no mask, everyone's vibing, cool. I'm ill now. I come outside. I'm just watching news. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. News is just exaggerating. Bro, nothing is on. There was one tin of baked beans. One.
Tough times.
Innit? And everyone was running for like the toilet roll.
No.
Like, can we talk about that? That
Honestly.
was unnecessary. Like, how is everyone, we're about to quote unquote die, and the first thing you think about is wiping your
toilet roll.
ass?
That's good though. Like
That is smart.
I'm happy to know that people
bulk
value
toilet.
wiping their ass.
Yeah,
But
you need
bulk
to shit.
buying?
You need to shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not to that extent.
I've heard stories.
You don't know when the shop's back open again.
There was one.
But no rice, no.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? It's your own fault. You should have gone there earlier. Who?
Yeah,
You.
true.
Me, I had the vid.
Yeah, the vid.
And you're
He
the
was
problem.
out
You see
there
that?
loving life.
You see that, joke, man?
By
You
himself.
see that?
Oh my
You man, that's the
God.
problem. That's what you get.
Yeah.
You couldn't go shop because you had it. Trying to infect other people with it. So let me go and take my groceries back home. You know what I'm saying?
But man, we got to introduce our guest today. Let's not be too rude. Cowboy. Who we got today?
Our competitors.
I feel like we don't even do this ourselves.
Is it?
Go on, Annabelle.
Okay, my name's Annabella, but you guys can call me Annie.
Hey.
My name's Laura. There's nothing short. And we have a podcast called We've Got the Juice.
Lovely. Where can they find you? Actually, do that at the end in case they pause our one and go to yours. I forget to come back. Forget to come back. You can get it at the end, please.
So how did it start? How did you guys
meet?
Yeah.
Our story's a bit boring. I feel like everyone meets
spice
this
it
way.
up. Just spice it up for the pod.
Oh my god.
She stole my man, and now we friends.
Literally in college.
You don't get
That is it. Like,
After she stole your man.
after she stole my man, I was like, let's
yeah.
join forces and
Yeah.
collide. But before we,
you can't get as boring as that, honestly.
And they got closer after she walked past the 5G tower. Felt like and started twitching. You know what I mean? She saved her life.
Makes sense. Makes sense. That makes sense. I hear.
What were you lot in the same classes? Like, what was?
Well, I think this is partly to do with me. I literally made friends with them, with like a group.
Yeah.
I literally just turned around. I was like, this is the first day of college. I need to make friends. And I was like, here you are. You're going to be mine. Literally. And then literally since then, it's just...
yeah, she rarely saw me though because I was barely in college. So like we had like...
What was she not doing?
Wait, hold on a minute.
Just took the time. Let's go.
No, basically, so I retook a year. So I kind of already knew what I was doing because I picked the same options as I did like last year. So when I actually came in, I was like, I actually don't need to be here because I already get the gist of what's happening.
Wow.
So she was
like,
in my
been there, done
form and she would always like update me, okay, Annie, like this is what's happening now.
That's an update.
Yeah, like
That's like match of the day for college.
and I'll be like, cool, do I need to come in for this lesson? And I'll be like, no, because Laura will update me. So she was basically the person telling me everything that was happening. And then that's how we got close, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
Even first year uni, I didn't do that, you know. I was going to uni like a fool.
No, do you know what it is? First year, I went for like the first term. And I realised you're doing, like, it was pretty much everything. I was doing too much. Yeah. I was like, oh, like, do I need to do this? Like, I know it's $9,000, but like, I feel like it's $9,000 for the vibes.
No. 100%.
First year.
It is £9 for vibes.
First, you're paying for vibes.
You actually are.
Yeah.
You actually are. You're paying for a melting pot of like people doing the exact same thing as you. It's the blind leading the blind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
some motherfuckers get first. Some motherfuckers fail out. You know, but it's just like really everyone's just doing the same shit. No one knows what they're doing. Like you just and then there's some people that are like, oh yeah, I did the workshop. I'm like, you're doing a lot right now.
The workshop.
You're doing too much. Bro, literally like.
I remember I had like 2 group. What was it? Like group presentations. I think I met both groups on the day of the presentation.
That's too much. Nah, that you see that one, yeah.
No,
there's some snitches at uni.
I put it together. I make some nice PowerPoints. That's what I'm saying.
Did they tell you the content and you put it together?
No, I said I'm putting it together.
Did you actually put it together?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, fair enough. That was your job.
Yeah,
not to actually do anything.
I decided that was my job from the jump.
Nah, you're a dickhead. you're a dickhead.
What smart, not hard, people.
That's kind of smart, actually.
No, I hated group projects. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was the one that annoyed everyone. Like I would turn up on the day and be like, okay, so guys, what's my role? And then it'll be like, what are you doing? Like, get out. But sometimes I feel like with uni, like you just basically wing it.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Did anyone actually put in 100% effort with uni?
No, hell no. If I did, I would have got 100%.
No, but some people wouldn't do it and then like,
no, it's true though.
100%.
No, deep it. I think uni's actually one of them ones. If you actually work a little bit harder, you will do better. I'm not even lying. If you actually read your book, it's all there.
You sound like a Tory right now.
You skunked.
Work harder.
No, you see A-level, yeah. You see A-level. I think sometimes A-level, every exam. Actually, I don't know what you man did, but like maths and shit, they threw some shit at you on the day, bro.
Yeah.
You think I was like, I'm the best at this subject. Could not get me. Oh, I got. Yeah, I got. So yeah, but uni is one of the ones like they actually teach you all this stuff in the term. So if you actually go to lessons and do the work, you probably get 100%.
Yeah,
pretty much.
But I feel like you learn a lot more than just subjects in uni. Like you learn about life, you learn about
life skills.
relationships, you learn about social.
What drinks are going to be worse in the morning?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Beer before liquor makes you sicker.
Like, certain man learned a lot more from Future than they did from you.
Oh my God.
I can't lie.
Certain man.
Not me. But I'm just saying, Bitch Don't Get Too Comfortable is a very good song.
Marvin's Room is a very good song.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Song right there.
Marvin's Room.
We'll be getting ready for a night out, clubbing. And she'll be like, let's play Marvin's Room. I'm like, I don't want to be in my feels.
Yeah.
I want to,
Marvin's Room may be in your feet. I just wait for the one line. We had a party, yeah, we had a party.
Came over, yeah, we had a party.
Yeah, now what a great song,
Who's like the future for you lot? Like, is there like a female future? I know Aloni chats.
Oh, not Elodie.
That's bad. But she's good. She's really good at it.
She is good, she is funny, but I feel like some people give it a bit too much to Aloni.
They do.
Too much.
I'll be reading some of the shit that people be saying to Aloni, and I'm like, wow, you really did that to your man. Hey.
I need to hear this from their perspective.
Yeah, is Aloni future for women, basically?
Do you know what? I feel like Future is coming from a place of like experience. Like he's actually talking from what he does, but Aloni is like more controversial. Like she will kind of talk about what you don't want to hear too tough.
Yeah.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is Future's talking a lot of, I don't want to say rubbish. I don't want to say rubbish, but with Aloni, like she's actually coming with facts and statistics. Like it's real shit. Okay. But Future, no. I think he talks a lot of rubbish. And when a man them actually try to put what he's trying to preach into practice, it backfires. Like,
does it?
It does. Who like?
Does it?
Yeah.
Because okay. Why do you think it backfires?
I've never heard a successful story like. I think Future came out.
Of course you would have heard it. Of course you. Why would you have heard it?
Tell me. Wait.
He's ready to drop something.
Let us play out.
Okay, a successful story is like, okay, Future has basically gone through a ton of beautiful women. Let's not cap. Like a big bunch of pretty girls.
Absolutely.
But like when a random guy from like, I don't know, let's say North London.
Excuse me.
No. Let's say
Excuse me.
No.
You know that.
When they try to be Future,
That's it.
it backfires only because they're not Future. I think Future's the only person that can get away with being Future. Otherwise, it just comes across as like cringy and like a bit cocky. Like, what are you doing? And bearing in mind, remember, I don't know if you've seen his videos on TikTok, and it was like Future spent like over $1 million on women in like just a couple of months. I think it was like a month and a bit.
Okay, but what's his net worth? Because we need
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like women don't do this enough. Look at the percentage. So let's say he spent $1 million.
That could be 1K to another.
Do you know what I mean? It could be £10. It could
but
be cheap as fuck.
I know, but a guy from North London isn't really gonna wanna open his pockets. Have you noticed? Like,
Wait. Hold on.
Oh shit, you're from North.
What is that? Yeah.
how much have you spent on a
I'm from
date? How
Angel.
much have you spent on a date on a girl?
There's no limit.
Oh. No, but Angel, I'm not going to lie, Angel.
Oh, stop it.
You know what?
me
You
mum's
really know
house.
what-
No, you need to answer the
Mum's
question.
house.
How much have you spent on a girl
Wait, hold on.
that you like?
You know when Toby just plucks numbers out the air?
No. Don't try it.
David.
Let me just. That's
No.
Let me go.
Could you know what it is? I know, shut up. I know the most I've spent in one spot, but I've definitely spent more on
What
like
spot was that?
John Lewis Rooftop. Malcolm's mum told me about that one actually. She took me, Greg and him one day in the summer. It was lit and I was like, coming back here on a date. And I did. £120 little booth.
Okay.
I was a bit annoyed because she didn't actually bring out her car to be like, oh my gosh, let's split.
That's all right.
She was just like,
That's not bad.
she just sat there.
Did you?
I was like, right, is that what you're on?
Is that
Did you
an issue for you
R120?
guys?
What?
Yeah, 100%.
Huh?
The card thing.
The card thing.
Did you?
Wait, what did she do? Wait,
You did.
wait,
I think
hold
she
on.
argued.
I'm
What's the
confused.
inside
What's
joke,
happening?
guys?
I heard £120, and I also heard, oh,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you probably spent more. You probably spent way more than that on like.
same,
You go
probably.
no, but true. No, but because you go like I've never been to like like dinner. Do you know what I'm saying? Like somewhere bare nice for like a date with somebody. Do you know what I mean? But you have.
I was ready for it.
when you got the one in it. But
Oh.
Did it
What I
work
was
out in
gonna-
the end? Was £120 worth it?
It's like,
There's your answer. There's your answer. I can hear his brain ticking.
No, I'm thinking. No, she's nice. Like she's cool. Like I don't really care.
here's what I'm saying with the whole future thing, yeah. Futures, what should I call them? Parables, gospels, if you will. Then what they're preaching is they're not preaching a successful relationship. As you said, he has gone through, well, that sounds very crude. He has experienced multiple
Experience.
energies.
Yeah.
Yeah. For him, that's success because he preaching toxicity at the end of the day. And I feel like for those people that are taking his word, you know, and spreading that word and living by that word, I feel like for them that's success. Me, I'm a child of God. I wouldn't know about that. I'm
Not a child of God.
Jesus.
Got a front row of the future Paris.
Sunday service.
Don't believe that.
Sunday service.
Do not believe that.
Right there. But in terms of like toxicity and stuff, it's like, and I'm asking because I guess Oloni can't be the only person doing it, or maybe she is. But is someone like that kind of like, I guess like you lot's version of, you know, the whole like toxic femininity type thing, or is it just facts? Like, is it just
A part of me just feel like she is speaking facts. Like, she hasn't said anything wrong in terms of, like, she's not really saying, oh, a guy needs to pay for everything, da-da-da-da. She does, like, also say stuff like, if you're in a healthy relationship, it's okay to split 50-50. But then if it's, like, toxic femininity, it's like, no, the guy must pay 100% for this, 100% for that, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. It's a lot.
So do you? Wait.
I think that's toxic.
Oh, so you don't believe, unless you are toxic, you don't believe that men should pay for everything?
I don't believe men should pay for everything.
what do you feel? Laura?
Oh, I don't think, no. I feel
Not
like...
everything,
No,
yeah.
no.
But on a first date,
Stop the cat.
court,
Stop the cat right now.
100%. No, I was gonna let her finish. No, I
And
was
the
gonna let her
cameras
finish.
aren't here.
I was gonna let her finish. Go on.
on a first date, I don't believe a woman should pay. But then small stuff like when we're in like a long-term relationship, I
Yeah.
want to bring out my purse sometimes.
What did you say? You wouldn't mind bringing out your purse sometimes?
Yeah.
So like,
No, don't.
I hear about this a lot though. What's the deal with like if we went to go and go ping on the machine, yeah, a guy just doesn't like it. He gets a bit rowdy. He's like, what is it?
Okay.
Let us pay. If I want to tap my card, I want to tap my card.
Okay.
If I want to treat you, I want to treat you. Just take it and move on.
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to treat a guy out on a meal yet? And they'll be like,
Me, no,
oh,
no.
like.
But I mean,
No, but Laura, you get what I mean? And then they'll be like, okay, if you're going to pay, just like, I don't know.
just pretend it's my card or something.
Yeah, or send me the cash.
do you know why?
Why?
If that's the first date and you're trying to do that, or even if you're not just chilling, you don't understand. The waiter is looking at me like I'm one dickhead. The moment your card hits the... Bro, I've had a female waiter look at me like... I never expected it.
Are you ever going to see that waiter again?
Exactly.
Unless you're bringing another girl to the next week.
I would never do that. But what
But
I'm
just
saying is...
doesn't really like free.
Hold on.
You're never going to see her
Hold on.
again.
What I want to say, and David, you let me know because you've been in a long-term relationship. You let me know. First date, second date, third date, you know, paying, no issue. If we're dating, I'll pay. I don't really mind. However, the less that you pay decreases how I think of you. You know what I'm saying? So if we're getting, the further along we get in the date, it's true. The further along we get in the dating or whatever, if I don't see you bringing out your card, now I'm thinking,
Yeah.
this is a red flag show. You know what I'm saying?
VAR did.
Now, if we're in a relationship, wait, fam, facts. If we're in a relationship now, yeah, for me, it's very much, you know, I'll probably pay for most things. But when I say most, it's very much a 65-35 split. I don't like this whole sometimes, okay? Sometimes that sounds like 15% to me. You know what I'm saying? Well, bro, it should be one of them ones, yeah, where like fridge is stocked up with food. We don't look at who paid for it sort of shit. It shouldn't be like, oh, I should be paying more because I'm not. We're in this together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it should be, even things like the whole you pay the mortgage, I pay the bills. How much are the bills? Because I don't know. Virgin Media, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know British Gas is increasing, but it's not as much as the mortgage. Yeah. So please, let's not take the piss now. Don't take the piss. But yeah, like obviously, I grew up around like for women. You know what I mean? So obviously they teach me how to act around other women, instill it to you from like birth. But I would never want one of my sisters to be like relying solely on another man. I would never want. I hate this whole shit of like, I want a woman that depends on me. No, I don't. A woman that has her own life as well. You know what I'm saying? Could do her own shit. So I really don't. I'm never, unless I'm a billionaire or something, you know, IJN. That's different. That's different. What do you mean? If I was a billionaire, when I'm a billionaire?
Absolutely.
If you're a billionaire,
I would change when I'm rich.
You don't have to pay for anything.
100%.
But then this is
100%. That's different. But am I a billionaire? Which you're saying? Like, if I'm a billionaire, come.
Have aspirations. Some shit.
This one do the pod.
Believe in yourself.
This one do the pod, bro.
Act the part, bro.
Do you think this is for fun? This is for fun.
Hey, man.
Oh, shit.
One thing I wanted today, because obviously, to be honest, I wanted you two to give us like insight on just, experiences or stories you've like heard, like as far as like toxic shit you don't have done. What I don't like is, girls getting their shit off and then like guys attacking them like right away. We need to let them land.
Yeah.
I want to know specifically like what is the craziest thing, if you do it, what's the craziest thing like you've saved a guy's name as, because that shit's toxic.
As in on my phone?
On your phone.
Ooh.
Go. Run it right now.
I can't.
Don't say who it is. Don't say who it is.
They don't know who it is.
This nigga won't listen anyway. You'll get it.
I'm trying to think. If there's anything as deep as the one I have in my head,
or something your friend has saved.
Yeah.
Your friend.
My friends. Annabelle, do you want to land this one first? Have you got?
Currently, there is no one saved madly on my phone. But I remember there was a time there was a guy, and he was named under scam alert. Because, hear me out. Have you ever Laura? Have you ever spoken to a guy that's just too nice?
Yeah.
A bit too.
Tired of women.
No.
Let her land. Bro, it's so important.
They're just too nice. And then one day I went on a date with him, and it was all fine. And I was like, you know what? Like, cool. Like, I will buy the next drinks. And like, so I leave my card there. Like, it's my own fault.
No.
It's my own fault. Because no, but he didn't do it.
I thought her car got cloned there and then.
Peter was down.
And like, when a guy's like, oh, you're the one with the money, you're big money, like, okay, cool. I don't like when someone...
He says that to you?
Yeah.
Red flag.
That's very weird.
Yeah, I think that's weird.
Wait. Oh, because you offered to pay?
Yeah, like,
okay.
Like, I don't mind getting the next drinks. Okay, big money.
Oh,
and then like, he was,
okay,
but then he was looking at other stuff that I was wearing and stuff like that, and he was pointing it out, and I'm just like, this isn't even... mad. This isn't a lot, but okay, cool. So I leave my card there and stuff like that. So I'll come back and he's like, like he remembered the last 4 digits of my...
What was the reason you left it, please? No, genuinely.
I just trusted him. I don't know.
The black cards were trying to flex in it. Don't give this shit to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
And then he remembered the last 4 digits of like my card, and he was like,
Was he Nigerian?
Shut up. Shut the fuck
I
up.
need to know for research.
Go and wind your waistline, you congolese fool. Go and dance.
Oh, dear God.
Oh my God. So when I was deep in it, I was like, okay, you're doing a bit too much. And then on the text, he was like always constantly talking about money. And then he said that like I asked him what his job occupation was.
After the first date?
No, not up. It was like a. Oh no!
I'm just saying, like, isn't that?
419
That's a standard. That's a standard date question. Like, what do you do?
Oh my God! He said he was like an investor. Like he just invests.
I'm an investor.
You know, them ones, have you heard?
And I clocked that, like,
have you heard of
these,
crypto?
Like, little fraudsters and stuff. They will call themselves investors. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me just save this guy a scam alert, like just in case of anything.
See, that's what you say.
Yeah, like scam alert. Just don't go there anymore. But yeah, he was a nice guy. But like some of the stuff that he was saying was a bit concerning. So I was like, we're not gonna do that again. I regretted leaving my card there. All till now, I'm just a bit like.
So you haven't been frauded yet?
That would be frauded yet, no.
Forget.
Yeah, it's still pending.
Have you got any other candidates in there? Like,
Nothing. No, I don't.
I mean, naughty and nice. Like, it's cool. Like, but just,
I mean, I've never saved anything like that to that extent. But I have a habit of just not even saving their number, and I could be literally deep into
Oh yeah.
something like
But when do you start saving numbers? Like, how do you know that's like a thing where?
when they've earned it.
When it what?
When they've earned it.
Man said earned, you know.
How did they earn it?
Nah, you never earned it.
When I know that like it's getting serious and like there's trust there, and like I'm like, okay, cool, we're getting to that point.
So,
But like,
so if you mash, you might not save the number.
yeah. So if they're FaceTiming me, calling me, it'll just come up +44. But I know the end of.
I
the
can never
number.
FaceTime someone who don't have my number saved. That's crazy, man.
Mad, innit?
That is
I know the end of
crazy.
some people's numbers.
Yeah, so I know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
bad,
okay, I don't have some people saved, yeah. But if I'm FaceTiming you, like,
Every
I'll
day.
save your number every day. That's fictitious.
Treacherous.
But one thing I have, so I listen to some of your podcasts.
Oh God.
Competitors. I think one toxic thing you have done.
Oh.
Or talk to me. Maybe it's just a lie. Fake Snapchat and Instagram accounts.
Oh, that's her. Not me.
You said it was you on there. You said. Don't lie now.
Oh, okay, Instagram, yeah. But it's not fake. Mine's not fake. It's not like
A burner. It's a burner account basically.
That's fake.
No, but mine's not like I'm posted of another girl. Mine's just like there's no.
You were doing that.
No.
No, mine didn't have
I don't
any
know what she
pictures.
was.
Mine didn't have any pictures. He was that down bad that he just replied to someone with no pictures. But
Wait.
That situation.
Wait.
Wait.
They have a profile pic.
no, literally just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like that's why it hurt even more. It was painful.
Wait. And this
I
is
was
someone
like,
you're
is it
seeing?
that bad?
This is someone
Like,
you were seeing?
Yes, we
My
were
man's
together.
freelancing, you know? He's freelancing hard, bro.
We were together. Oh my God.
Man,
Yeah.
please.
This is North London, you.
That.
Was he?
No, he's actually from East London. So anyone from East London.
Makes sense.
I'm not from East, I'm from West London, bro.
See you. I just resigned there now.
wait, let me get the context to this. Were you seeing someone and then you tested them with the fake account?
Yeah, I was basically like, let me just see.
And he failed.
He flopped.
And he failed.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my God! No, but the ending of this story.
It's so bad.
No.
So yeah, I was seeing this guy for a while, and I was like, you know what? It's feeling a bit too good.
Scammer.
That's what it-
What's happening? Wait a minute. So it was good. So you
wanna let me test
make
it?
it bad.
How
Like
old
I
was
said,
you again?
guys.
Like.
I was 16.
There you go.
Guys, it's important to let her learn. We're gonna learn so much today. Just let us say it.
So yeah, when it's too good with me, I'm just like, okay, something's gonna. Has life ever been so amazing? And you're just like, I'm waiting for something to pop up.
I don't do that.
So
I just enjoy it.
I actually enjoy it. Really? I was having a good slew of days. I was like, yes. Let's get it.
No, like
bro.
I have to like figure out what's gonna happen. So like I'm on alert mode. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me just quickly make a fake account. I was on the phone to my friend. I was like, okay, let's
Let me quick.
let's get some followers in. So literally downloaded an app. But these are
No, you did say. Oh my god, I didn't hear this part.
it was like 200 followers and I was following like 37 people. So I DM'd this.
It looks realistic.
Yeah, I was like, this looks like a good profile. Couldn't figure out like.
replied to this account before.
No, it had no picture because like I didn't want him to think. I couldn't find a perfect girl. Basically, I was like, I don't know who to put as the profile picture. So I literally just left it and I was like, let me DM him now. And I was like, hey, X. And he replied in 10 minutes. I was on the phone to my friend while this was happening. And
You're on the phone to him?
no, I was on the phone to my friend while this was happening. Oh, bearing in mind, I did call him like while I was messaging him. And when I tell you, this boy, I was like, oh, what country are you from? And then on the fake account. And then he's like to me, oh, Annie, how do you spell Caribbean?
Oh my god, no way.
No, wait. Let that marinate for a little bit. Man said, yeah, you are now Odegaard. Assist me.
Wait.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh my god, no.
I was like, what? Okay, cool. Let me tell you how to spell cat. I did a lot.
Why'd you do it? Why? No.
Because I was like, I need to see how far. I did spell it. I was like, I need to see how
should've done it wrong.
far
You should've done it wrong.
he was gonna go with this. So I was chatting back and forth.
You should have voice noted him asking that question on the fake account. That's what you should have done.
Looking back, I was like, I should have done loads of things.
Yeah.
But in the moment, I was like, I just need to see if you're
Instagram
gonna
wasn't
say.
advanced then. Remember 2016?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't
Oh
it
yeah, that's
advanced
true.
then?
But yeah, I was just like, let me see him say he's single in it. So I was like, cool. You're good looking. Are you single? He was like, yeah, I'm single. I was like, you haven't even seen what I look like and you're ready to risk it all? So then I was like, cool. Are you down to link up? And he was like, yeah. What days are you free? So I was like, I've got the
Doesn't know what
days.
you look like.
Doesn't know what I'm doesn't even know what I look like. So I was like, cool, let me ask him. So he said the days. So I said the days that the fake account was free. So he was like, cool, I'm free on that
The
day.
fake account was free.
So I messaged him and was like,
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I was like, hey babe, so I was thinking we can do like a quick cute activity on this date. He said, oh, I need to go babysit my nephews in it, so I can't do that date.
How do you not ask for a picture yet?
No, there's no picture, nothing. He didn't ask for a snap. I had to go make a Snap account and
Oh, that's how, okay, makes sense now.
Now just
and then so now I have a fake Snap. Anyways, I did confront him about it. And the confrontation was horrible. I wanted to confront him in public to embarrass him, but I ended up embarrassing myself.
No. I wish I was there. I've said this since day one.
So I was like to him, you know, meet me in Stratford. You know the bus station?
Yeah. What? Where people were freestyle?
Right there, because I was like, I'm going to embarrass him and he's gonna feel it. So I get there now and I'm just like, yes, because I was like, this is bait Stratford. Like these are the times like it was 6 p.m. so it was like hot. I don't know how to explain it. Like everyone was out there. So I was like to him, cool, like, so have you got anything to tell me? And he was like, what are you on about? I was like, what does trust mean to you? You know them cringe. I was like, oh.
She probably thought about it.
Yeah, I never thought about it.
She was out. She was like, right.
What is trust?
So then I was like, I know what you did. I know what you're doing. It's fine. Like the jig's up in it. And he was like, oh, I just got head one time. I swear to God.
He's so dumb.
And you're your kid.
That's why, yeah.
And you're your kid.
And that's why I ended up embarrassing myself because I was in tears in Stratford.
No.
Like, I was falling.
shit.
I was like, I was just coming to talk about the fake account. But you said you got it. He was like, oh my God, I swear to God, I was drunk. What are you talking about? I was like, what am I talking about? I'm talking about this. And he's like, what? I was like, what? Oh my God. So yeah, that happened. Did I take him back? Yes.
Oh!
Even though I'm done with you with that.
Oh!
Wait, question. Why did you?
Because you lot love to do this sob story where you talk about your grandma and your childhood.
Yeah.
I never,
And your childhood and how.
Why do man do that?
Why do you not love your grandma?
Some honey.
You're not bringing her up.
United States, yeah.
Nah, man don't do that. When it starts getting popular, you know what, yeah? How can you do this? My mum's not feeling well. I can't believe you're putting me under the stress. Hey, so you understand?
Fuck, bro.
Bro, I can't lie, man. Hey.
My sister! You have to be
No, guys, this is real life, you know.
One thing that whole thing comes to me
Oh, shit.
is that, Mandem, do we have to accept that there is woman's intuition? Because as mad as that was, as mad as fam, he was doing bits.
Do you know why?
He was happy.
No,
Let's do more than bits.
Okay. Minus the
I got head one time.
Minus the head. Minus the head.
Fuck.
I feel like.
Oh,
If
shit.
you go.
City
You
boys up.
can't minus the head, bro.
Hey, City boys up is what I'm saying, bro.
What I'm saying, it doesn't. He's trash. What I'm saying is like, I feel like in those situations, if you go pushing for something, you're gonna get pushed back. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you push for it yourself,
You'll find it.
yeah, you'll find it.
You'll find it, 100%. I don't.
Anyone, man or woman, if you push
100%.
for it, because both.
Bro, honestly, I could be seeing a girl very seriously, say we're exclusive. If I was one of them man that went through her phone, I will find DMs to another nigga like probably the day before. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's just how social media works.
Do you know what I mean? It happens. Like I wouldn't do that, but I just assume it's going on. I'm not trying to say it's always my intuition, bro. It's just fucking.
What I'll say is and this is not an excuse for him. Like what he did was horrible to you. Yeah, it's not an excuse. What I'm saying is, if we take back, wait, man. Obviously, back you said you were like what 16?
Yeah, I was really young.
And he was
17, 18.
damn. Okay.
Oh no.
It doesn't get any better.
This is not. This is okay.
Oh, he's
okay.
damn bad, bro.
Wow, boy.
Was there any like retaliation on like your part, or like did the next guy you see feel that retribution? Like has that started a chain of?
No, it didn't. You know, I'll be honest, because I would
Niggas
deep
still be
like if
giving
I
head?
deeped it, I was.
Okay, then.
No, I'll be honest. Like I did. Looking back, like I was so young. Like I wouldn't. If we were to continue to be in a relationship, I don't think I'd be loyal either. Because you know when you. No, hear me out.
No, fair enough. He set
Hear me out. Right.
phone.
He set
He
pace.
started it.
Hold
Like
the
he set the tone of the relationship. So pretty much, like in the back of my head, I was like, oh, I mean, you hit the flag, you got head.
Yeah, it's all against all.
Did you cheat on him then?
No, but
Oh.
I did. The reason why I did leave him is because fake account.
Again?
It was a Snapchat that I made.
Is this
So
a
I'm
carnival- is
thinking,
this a
like, why
carnival
would he
thing?
not delete? Yes. Why would he
What a
not
fucking
delete me off
retard.
that? So
What's an idiot?
Send?
What's an idiot?
Did he send the
No. He's,
the what? No, literally carnival, and obviously I didn't go and he went. So I was like, cool, let me see if he's gonna catch a wire, because these times there was no private stories for Mandem. So everything the guy, like your boys would post, it will go on the main story.
is that
So-
cheating if you catch a wine at carnival?
Yes!
Yeah, wine is cheating. Okay.
Wine is cheating.
The wickedest wine
is shit,
Yeah.
bro.
If your girl
wine.
gave the wickedest wine to
He can't even contain himself.
Would I love it?
Unless you're from,
Hell no.
Are you Caribbean?
Exactly. There you go.
Hell no.
I feel like Caribbeans see it a
like
little bit differently because it's their culture. They can
Yeah,
literally
it's
wine it
different.
and just like walk away and like it's fine.
100%.
Wine with me, I'm in love. I'm in love.
Oh, we
I'm
know
in love
that.
for the next 24 hours.
Yeah, we know
Okay,
that.
then if your girl, you're at home, you're like, I'm not going carnival this year. She's out there and she's doing the maddest. As she ends up on TikTok or I'm just baiting, she's
Ooh, yeah, it's long,
what
it's
you
long, it's long. But I think it is very circumstantial. Like
That's
if
not controversial.
no, it's still like it's very no. What I'm saying is like, if it's like she's with a group of girlfriends and they are just having fun and shit, it's not like her having different niggas just whine on her and shit. If it is very much like
The wickedest
we're
wine.
waved. Oh, the wickedest wine.
it's the
That's
wickedest
mad.
wine, bro.
No.
the wickedest.
No. Not the wickedest. But like, but do you know what I mean? It's Carney, one of the ones you're whining, some man come behind you, 3 seconds or whatever. I can deal, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, we're done. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, waved in the moment, cool. If I see you, like, you know, throwing it back,
You're a bigger
you
man
know,
than me.
throwing it back like it's Thursday for like 20 niggas. It's like, no, we can't be doing that.
You're a
You know
bigger
what I
man than
mean?
me, bro. You're big-
For 3 seconds lost in the moment, you're finished.
Everyone
Why?
has
You shouldn't be
a
lost in any
pressure.
moment.
Yeah.
Other than with me.
First of all, with you, that's cap. Yeah? Come on, let's be real. Come on, cap.
What?
Yeah? Huh?
Hey, let's not get into that.
I'm a hypocrite. I know I am.
Oh, yeah.
I am a self-proclaimed hypocrite. That's
But
okay.
you might be, you'd be pissed off, but you wouldn't leave her. You're emotional, I know, but you wouldn't leave her.
Don't say that on the pod.
No, but you are.
I might cry.
not the crying. Not the crying.
No.
But no,
ain't crying for the women.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
go on.
leave her, but I think you get pissed. You be angry, like the Oliver angry. Oh, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Don't imitate me.
Yeah, you be the Oliver
You know,
angry,
be
but you
the
won't leave
cry
her.
and then
though.
you'll switch it back on us. Like, you know, it's like, you know,
Yeah.
this is the worst day of my life. My nan. my nan, my mum.
But Laura, what's like? Because I'm trying to get that insight of you lot dealing with Mandem. Alright, so this is the platform for you guys to get your shit off. Hopefully not interrupted by these niggas. But
No,
one
it's
thing
funny,
I wanted
it's
to
funny.
ask, like, other than, you know, throwing out the whole, my mum, my dad, my nan, my sister, my dog, like, other than all of that stuff, what's kind of like moist things that you have to, or you've had to deal with in the past with, like, guys in general?
Do you know what? The one thing that actually pops out, which I've always said my life is like a movie, because I feel like the craziest things just happen to me. And I just sit there and I think, why? But the one thing that sticks out, is like when I was with my ex and we knew each other for like a while, for a good like 6 months. Let's say we knew each other for, let's say, like a month, and I started, we worked with each other,
Yeah.
and he was very like on to me. My intuition was telling me something's up, but I wasn't digging deep to have a look. I was in La La Land. And then I dig deep, and then I find out he has like a whole girl. So, yeah.
How long?
Wait.
3 years.
Oh, long.
But define digging deep, what was that like? What was that?
So
Follow them on Instagram.
no, it was actually really easy. This guy was kind of dumb, I'm not gonna lie.
Guys are sounding dumb today.
I only had him on WhatsApp, never had him on socials, and I tried to find him on
Wait, and how serious was this between you?
It wasn't serious, it was because we worked with each other. It was like,
Okay.
you know, we'd see each other, he
Was
would
it just
text me
flirting?
here and there.
or-
Yeah, but like, you know, when they're, what they're
ca-
like in the texts.
Oh,
Was
so,
it flirting or was it
nothing happened physically.
Nothing, no. It wasn't crazy.
Or was it flirting or was it just crud in the text?
It wasn't madness in the text. It was like flirting, but it was like enough at the time, enough for me to sit there and be like, why would you do that to a girl, basically.
Of course, yeah.
So, where am I at the story? Where am I at?
You only had him on
You've done
WhatsApp.
it,
You
you've
only
done
had
a
him on
deep
WhatsApp.
dive.
Yeah.
He was kind of dumb.
So
Done a
then-
deep dive.
Yeah, so I tried to find him on like Instagram and stuff, and I couldn't because he switched up his name or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I just left it. And then when things started to get, I don't know, a little bit whatever, I was like, let me find this guy. I found him on Facebook.
How
I
did
found
you-
his name on Facebook.
Okay.
Why didn't I do that from day one? Then he linked his Instagram or Facebook, pressed it, and comes up his...
Paper trails, bro.
Silly lads.
So
Silly lads.
I went... actually, I decided he went off to... somewhere. He went on holiday for 2 weeks when I found this out. So I had to wait. I had to wait to confront him. And where did I confront him? In the staff room at work. I come in, and like, I was like, we started shift and I said, like, I need to talk to you later. And he was still acting flirty, whatever. And then I go in the staff room. He went on his lunch and I was like, now's my time. I go in the staff room. I wish I had the CCTV in there. I wish I had the CCTV of it. I was actually there like, you've got a whole girl. This guy is mid-eating his sandwich. He's just looking up with his YouTube there. The YouTube's still playing. He's looking at me and he's like, yeah, and?
Oh, right.
And
I didn't expect that. I thought he was going to stop, being like, no, like, what are you talking about?
Yo.
So I didn't expect him to just sit there and be like, yeah, I do. And I was like, but dude, you've done this, you've done that, this, that. And he's like, oh, but I thought you knew, like, she's on my key ring.
Fair enough.
God damn it, Laura.
Did you do your due diligence? Did you look at his keys?
She's got a secret.
It's right here. It's right here, man. He's bragging out. It's right here.
And he's like, she's my wallpaper. She's
Wallpaper. That's on you. That's on you still. I can't even cap.
On me. Like, a little bit like, yeah. And then I just couldn't take it anymore. I was just like,
who's in the wrong in that situation?
Wait, I want to hear. I think it sounds like she's gonna do something.
I mean, I was dumb because I was like, okay, this is it. Cut off. I'm not the type of person to get like revenge or anything. But what ended up happening was I left not because of him, but I got a new job, so I just dipped and I didn't tell him I was going. This boy was still trying to, like, actually after that staff room situation, I go back. He still had like half an hour left. He comes out. He's still trying to flirt with me and do all of that. And I'm in my head, I'm thinking, did we not just have a conversation 10 minutes ago about your girlfriend? Are you still trying to flirt with me and all of this madness? Anyways, I dip, get a new job, go. And he's still trying to like message me here and there, but I just kind of locked it off. 6 months later, can we talk? Ignore. I really want to talk to you. I'm like, fine, cool. Talk about the whole situation. And he's like, oh yeah, like I left my girl for you, basically. I was like, what do you want me to do about it, basically? I was like, why have you done this?
Yeah.
I'm done because I decided, you know what? I'll give him a chance.
Oh, man.
Right, so I don't know when, actually, at that time, I don't think I asked him when he broke up with his girl. I should have. But got back to talking, probably like 2 weeks in, go to his house now. I'm in his house. I'm actually laughing because this story is so dumb. I'm in his house and he takes me into the front room and we sit down on the sofa. And there's the TV. Under the sofa is a picture of him and his girlfriend in a frame. And I was just like, I didn't even say anything. He goes, come. He was like, let me show you around the house. I haven't showed you around. I go, shows me around. He sits me in his mum's room. The cat's there. He's like, I'm coming back. Just go, come back. I was like, oh, cool. The mic's there. I know, it's because I'm so short. I sit there. He comes back. He's like, I'll come back. Let's like watch TV, whatever. Then I come in the front room and I sit down. The frame is placed downwards underneath the fucking TV. I just thought, seriously, you couldn't even fucking get it out the room. You put it face down.
The
like,
frame
what?
of him and his girl.
Yeah.
Who's coming over later, innit?
Well, what had happened was he broke up with her a month before trying to get me back. And I don't think he told his mum, because obviously he was in like some 3-year relationship. I guess she was part of the family. But still, I was just like, okay, I don't know why I didn't just say anything at the time, but I just thought, why?
And what the people want to know, getting this just in, did you mesh?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh,
I was gonna say. Now it's sure.
it's frozen there.
It was given.
It
was given. You know what I mean?
Wait. At the time, then no.
Oh.
That's it. That story's for another day.
Because I was like, oh, you're on the pitch. He's offering you minutes. You say, no. You know what I mean?
You know what? He's the guy that was like, when he tried to end it, oh, my gran, she's in hospital and I'm not even capping. He actually used that excuse. So
Okay, hey, listen. Sometimes you need to call upon your relatives to
assist. No, but do you know what it is? Before, obviously, the whole broke up my girlfriend, whatever, the year and thing, I personally don't think there's anything wrong with having a work wife. I'm just saying. Or work husband. I'm just saying. You don't have to do nothing. But someone you just
flirting.
Yeah, but
The flirting to an extent.
Me, I've had a couple of work wives here and there. You know what I'm saying? Or work, let's say.
But what are you getting into
Not
though?
necessarily nothing.
No, but
we're not doing anything.
But okay, so what's your what's the words? Definition of work wife?
Work wife, you come into work, you're happy to see him. What have you done yesterday? What have you done today? What are your issues with your current boyfriend?
That's a phrase.
What's your issues with your current boyfriend? You might hug a couple times in the kitchen. You know what I mean? You talk when you're outside the work. You might go for drinks outside the work. You might go for dinner after work.
You might get some head. Who knows?
But no, I never matched anyone at work. I never matched anybody at work. But like, yeah, you have your work wife, your work husband. It's more than a mate. It's more than a mate.
Touchy-feely?
I won't say touchy-feely, but you won't mind touching each other. You know what I'm saying? It's not weird.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, wait. So, what do you consider cheating? Because you're okay with your girl giving.
It's different. It's your work husband.
Why?
It's
And
different.
you're okay with.
Nah, do you know why? Yeah, do you know why? Yeah, if you're your work husband, very different. Yeah, I'll tell you for why. I'm like in my head, I'm like nothing is ever gonna happen with you and your work husband because your work husband knows me and who I am. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like a whole. You're cheating. That's different. That's different. That's different.
No, you don't mean shit.
That's different.
You don't mean shit.
If you have a work husband but he doesn't know why I exist, you're cheating. That's 100%. You're trying it. You're trying it.
Bro, okay, not me now. I'm older. When I was younger, bro, I could know you exist. It don't matter.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen because you're a joke,
you're not there.
Not gonna happen. Not you.
Yeah,
Not you.
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like at work, it's different because I've literally told you my whole husband and we're just being cool at work. It's just something more than our friends. 100%. Nah, you got people. Look, let me know. Yeah, do you have a work wife or work husband? Come.
She's gonna work husband herself to some work dick. It's not
work consummation.
It's gonna be the text like, oh, you coming home for dinner? No, I'm just out
working late.
Yeah, that happens. And
you're gonna phone
like,
him.
I'm just like them ones. I'm just with Joe. It's like, oh, you know Joe? Yeah, I know Joe. Like,
you're gonna sit there at home.
What, bro? It's your work colleague. Like, end of the day, nothing gonna happen. You ain't gonna get no work dick.
That's what you think.
100%.
So when you're at home, she's
100%.
like, oh, I'm gonna be home around 8. I know she's been there at 5 or I'm working late with Joe. And you're there cooking dinner, but she's getting her back blown out.
on the deck.
God forbid.
On the deck.
God forbid.
It's always wild.
God forbid.
It's always wild. I watch Suits. I watch Power. That shit is wild.
Do you know what I mean? Timothy needs that promotion.
It's wild.
Timothy needs the promotion.
He needs to be the millionaire.
He needs to hold it down.
Oh, no.
He's gonna give her everything he don't give
So
her.
what you're saying is you won't allow your wife to have a work husband?
Of course not.
You won't.
It's not about.
That's the situation I've been in.
Toby, are you polyamorous? Just wondering.
No,
it's giving.
Just say it. It's giving. It's giving.
No. I'm not. How do I put this?
It's giving, man.
I'm not publicly polyamorous.
Oh my god! Get out of here!
If you will. That's joking. Wait, when was this filmed? 2021.
I'm sad.
Hey guys.
Yeah, this was let's not give any dates as to when this was filmed. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, no, I think a work husband and a work wife is to be expected.
Expected?
100%.
No.
Have you had a work wife?
Fam, why do you just stick it all the time? I don't understand.
No, but have you had, not right now, but have you in your past, have you had a work wife?
In my... There's been people like you see at work that you're happy to see, but not necessarily whilst I'm in a relationship. Now, certain people, you know, they want that position. Do you know what I mean? They're like, oh, do you want to taste what I had for lunch? Yeah. Oh, Stacey, it's good. Really good. But no. It's all. I'm a big believer in just only do what I can handle. Like certain man can handle it, that's calm. If I know I put her in the same position as she's doing a man, bro. Fair enough. You shared the same pencil, like you mad. Okay, you couldn't get a pencil down the nah.
Bro, do you know what I mean? I feel like that's a bit it's a bit intrusive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's pencils everywhere.
when he's putting the pencil in the sharpener, did it not click?
And he's looking at her as well, like
does it not click? Nah.
Oh my god.
I can only do what I can.
There was helping you use the pencil sharpener. It's just like this.
Oh,
fucking hell.
All right. I think it's time for
I think it's time.
It's an absolute shambles.
So this one.
Fuck.
What?
Atletico beat United, bro.
Of course they have. Yo,
Shut up, bro. Say the thing, bro.
Shit you.
Shut up.
Okay, listen, you stink. What I'm saying is,
my dick, bro.
no, I don't want to do that.
Shut up.
No. Fucking. All right. Where was I?
Am I the prick?
Am I the prick? Okay, cool. So, am I the prick for buying designer clothes and not buying one piece of clothing from my friend's clothing line?
Yes, you're a prick. Because if you deep it, how much is designer? Like minimum?
A lot.
Over $1 bill, right?
Okay.
Your friend's start-up designer company, whatever, or clothing company, max a t-shirt's gonna be like £50.
It ain't Ralph though.
No, but why would you want to rep Ralph and not your friend?
Do the polo.
It ain't no polo.
The way I see it, you don't rate your friends.
Balenciaga.
Don't rate your friends.
Balenciaga.
Hold on now. Now you've said this. However,
Buy and rep.
what do you mean?
Oh, because I can buy it and keep it in my yard. 'Cause I've done that before.
No, I'm wear it like you wear your normal clothes.
So,
Wear it like you wear your normal clothes.
okay.
Are you the prick if you buy designer instead of?
Yeah. The way I see
Do you
it,
have any friends that have clothing businesses?
Are you under duress?
Blink twice.
sign contract.
I'm curious. Do you have friends that have clothing businesses?
I do social media for a clothing brand, which is my friends. So
Wow. And have you bought any of your friends' clothing?
it's just relaunched.
Oh. Whoa.
Rebranding.
Whoa. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Look at that.
No.
Kelsey Breeze.
No.
Wow.
I would buy it. of
You
course.
would.
You would.
I would buy a Fabergé egg. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
I was going to go my bank account.
You know what I'm saying?
Working days.
You know what I'm saying?
No, we've repped it. So we've repped it. We've done.
Did you buy it? Did you buy it?
Yes.
Oh, but you're the prick if you buy designer, huh?
You were in Jordan.
That's crazy. That's crazy. This is probably the best amount of prick we ever done. Did.
Sensational.
I ain't never had nobody lie on this shit. Wow, that's crazy.
What about you guys?
Huh?
Friends who've got
I'll buy designer.
clothing brand?
What?
Bad designer.
That's so rude.
It's, bro,
That is
I'm
rude.
being real. I'm being real.
Really cool,
It doesn't
like-
mean I'll never support my friends. It doesn't mean
100%.
I'll never buy it eventually.
But
What I'm
So
saying
you'll
is,
support it. You'll do a little repost and
That
about
doesn't
your
put
day and
food
not
on
buy
the
it.
table.
So-
Reposter doesn't
a
put
lot of my
food
friends
on
have
the
clothing
table.
brands, and I think I've only bought from 2 of them.
Because
Because why do we
Was
wear
it wet?
clothes? Why? Like, I feel like clothes signify something. You're trying to, obviously, once you get past the keep them warm part and being decent.
If we're going to the
Your personal style.
Yeah, that's your personality, isn't it?
Well, you've got to cover your
Yeah.
body, no?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you don't want your legs out. Fine.
Well, after a certain point, in certain environments, you want to signify something.
Yeah.
That's why you wear certain accessories, why you wear certain items of clothing. If there's a choice between my friend's startup and bear in mind, let's say this average person isn't rich. It's a choice between like your friend's startup and I don't know, what's a good shirt? A Billionaires Boys Club.
All intents and purposes, go on.
Wait.
Do you know what I'm saying? 100. I agree. No. I mean,
What's a good shirt? What's a good shirt?
I think Hair and Preston is hella underrated. I like Hair and Preston.
Daily Paper.
I like Daily Paper. It's not too expensive.
No,
Something a bit more expensive though.
Alright.
Just so that we can really like.
Just say Off-White. Go on, Off-White.
Cortez, that's just yeah, Cortez.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway.
Yeah, it's between that and that. Unfortunately, in the society we live, yeah, your clothes signify a lot of things about you. It could signify. It used to signify how much you earn, but like now people with £2.50 in their account are wearing British clothes.
Some girl said to me the other day, Palm Angels remind her of white boys with no money. So what the fuck? I was like, what? I was like,
I can see where
Yeah, I can see it. And it's that same
personally.
Palm Angels t-shirt
Well,
that I see.
all
in
at
my
the
head.
back and then on here.
Right, hold on, you're wearing mids, so let's calm down a little bit. Let's calm down. You're wearing mids, yeah? Let's chill. You know what I'm saying? Let's chill.
Exactly the one he has.
Respectfully.
Well, she would get better if you wasn't for you resellers. We can't even get there. We can't even
Wake
get hold
up
of
at 8
them.
o'clock. Man did it one time before. I'm getting the drop. Come on, bro. Anyway.
Basically, what I'm saying is, like, depending on what you're looking for from life or in that particular moment in time, you'll gain more value yourself from buying that designer thing. Unfortunately.
But I have a question.
Yes.
Why are you buying it? Like, let's say, for example, give me a brand, Trapstar, I don't know.
Whatever you
Palm
want.
Angels.
Whatever you want. Jordan 1 mids.
Right, let's just say, but are you really buying it because you like it, or is the brand itself, because it's popular, adding to your decision?
It's a combination of loads of things.
100%.
Like, okay.
Right, so if your friend's clothing brand went psh, and you got Kanye and all the rappers and I don't even know wearing it.
Yeah, 100%.
You go.
I'm gonna wear it.
No. Here's the difference, right? Yeah, if it's my friend's startup, cool. Like, I will support you in every way that I can. But if I have the money to buy something that I actually like, I might not like your brand more than I like Off-White. You know what I'm saying? I might like Off-White more. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna buy Off-White. You know what I'm saying? I'll still FaceTime you about, like, decisions and shit. That's cool, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got you. But
Like, when you get there,
if my £50 gonna keep you afloat, all right then, fuck it, I'll buy a shirt. Like, shit, don't kill me. But like, if I like something more at the time, I'm gonna buy it. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be relying on me to keep your lights on.
Would you tell them, like,
Tell them what?
like, nah, this is not nice.
If they ask my opinion, I would tell them, like, I wouldn't wear it.
You're like, why are you not buying it?
Why am I not buying it? I was like, shut the fuck up. So, like, go and buy Instagram followers like Annie.
Bro.
I didn't purchase mine, by the way. At the time, it was all free, okay?
This is something people stop doing. Like, your friends are not your marketing team.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, if you're serious about this thing, like, you actually go out and like put the work in, network with people you don't know, like Facebook ads, like, do you know what I mean, Google ads, like, actually take the time to learn about your craft, learn about the admin, and like put the time in, because like you can't rely on your friends.
We learned that with the podcast, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
We
we
did.
did. I still to this
Couple-
day
couple
we get our friends like following. I'm like, oh, I would have thought you followed on day one.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
You talk to us about when you see us.
Exactly.
So you talk about when you
That's
see us.
the worst.
And how does that
but you know what
feel?
is-
But that
you know what
doesn't
is, yeah.
feel nice, though.
No, but they know, like, I used to get pissed off about it. Like, I used to be like, do you know what? Fuck these niggas. Like, fuck them. Like, they're done. They're dead. They're deleting. But you know what it is, yeah? I get it. Like, for me, I don't even listen to podcasts. So what? I don't even listen to podcasts. So like, I'm not gonna. Do we have friends that have other podcasts? Oh, we do.
Yeah, we do.
And I
We've got a
don't
couple,
listen to
yeah.
it. Do you know what I mean? So
I didn't hear the words you just said.
No. Yeah, I was asking, do we have other friends that have podcasts? And we do one that we know. I haven't listened to it yet. I ain't gonna say which one it is though. But anyway, I haven't listened to it yet. Oh. Yeah. I haven't listened to it yet. But do you know what I mean? Like, if it's podcast on your thing and you're like, we're just starting a podcast, I understand, cool. I shouldn't also be relying on you to share my shit. 100. I should be good enough to be able to throw it out there.
Quality,
do it. Do you know what I mean?
No, literally every little helps. Obviously, if your friends are gonna like back it, then that's like great. But like I've already said, can't really rely on them. Like,
but friends, if you could like and comment, that would be great. Or leave a review, like we'd appreciate it.
No, it's true. Like, end of the day, like, quality speaks for itself.
100.
Do you know what I mean? But if your friends don't support you and don't buy your shit, then they're dickheads, innit?
Yeah.
Cut them off. Immediately.
just right here.
Fuck it, block them.
If you're watching this, you've already been blocked. No, thanks you for lying about the I appreciate that.
We do have about 5 minutes left. We can.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you wanna do?
I don't know.
Should we take no?
Hey,
I'm not gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, nothing.
I really want to know now.
Yeah, same.
It's not actually. No, it's not. No, it's no.
It's only well.
We're not gonna do it. I don't know what. I think we should make a question that we ask every single guest. I was thinking about this on the way here, and I was like, should we ask every single guest what would it take for you to make an OnlyFans? I wanted to ask Jamel this as well.
He's like, thank God.
David wanted to ask him.
Yeah. He was saying that shit.
I said pause. Like, I don't understand. I followed the rules and regulations. Say pause. Then you say all the shit, get it off your chest. You move on.
Pause again.
You have a 10-second window. Well, okay, yeah. I like that question. What would it take for you to make an OnlyFans?
Should we ask every single guest? I'm only going to ask it if we ask every single guest.
Yeah, sure. From now on.
Oh, from now on?
Yeah.
Fuck it, go on then. What would it take for you to make an OnlyFans? And would you do it together?
And understand the content doesn't have to be as crazy as what you're thinking about.
Yeah, big.
But you also want to be successful.
Could be though, you know. You want.
First one to know what we do.
Thank you. I wouldn't mind vetting some of the content, you know. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Toby. What would it take for you to make an OnlyFans?
Yeah, what would it take for you?
I already gave you like my OnlyFans suggestion. What would it take?
Yeah. Day travel card.
No, it would take an established fan base. I need 1,000 people. I need buy-in from 1,000 people, and I'd do it. If I did a poll, do you know what I'm saying? Gang shit. Like if I did a poll, I would do it $3.99. 1,000 people that I knew would sign up.
I didn't even know the price.
He's not by this a lot.
Yeah, bro. What I'm saying, get through the paywall, $3.99. You get more content for £10 or £20. You know what I'm saying?
What are you posting though?
Whatever you want, baby.
$3.99.
Get some respect.
No, it depends. Like, I might do different shit. Like the maths idea I had, like do lectures and then have girls like shaking ass in the background. You know what I'm saying? But I need 1,000 people to be monthly subscribers. And
I feel like you don't even need nudity. Like, men are weird, bruv. Like, I'll take pictures of elbows. Someone somewhere is gonna find that attractive. I'm telling you now, at least 2% of the population.
What's your weird fetishes or whatever you know?
Don't think I have one.
Oh, come on.
I do not. I think I have one.
It's the husband, the work husband. That's what that is.
Is that a fetish?
Baby's a cut.
My
Baby's a cut. He has no wardrobe, like.
do you know what?
No.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Firstly, I could never ever be a cuck. But one, it's not a fetish though. Like, it's just not a fetish. I just, for fuck's sake, like, okay, if some girl sent me a nude, yeah, okay, cool, whatever, like, great. Well,
a bit degrading.
How's that degrading? Like, what the fuck? Like, a nude's great, like, cool, but it's like, you know, it's standard shit. I like the extra mile, you know what I'm saying? I like hearing more shit, videos.
Have you FaceTime sex?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you know.
Yeah, but like.
No, it's like.
It's a yes or no question.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I want, yeah. You know.
it's weird afterwards. It's just like
Nah, not even. Not even because you talk afterwards. You know what I mean?
no, but I mean like initially afterwards, like kind of like. It's like if I end the call now, is that bad? Like,
You mean that after you bust? I don't bust on a call, bro. I think that's too crazy.
That's not what I said, yo. I said after it's done. That's not what I said.
What's done?
It's after it's done, isn't it? It's after you not are done.
Like the mood is gone.
Fuck.
Cut the music here. I've been keyed.
You proper just went left, bro.
What's it left? What do you mean? It's FaceTime sex. You said after it's done. What's done?
Seriously.
Yeah, after it's done, after the mood is done.
What mood? That's the Jeremiah finished. All right, let's go to bed. What the fuck do you mean, bro?
Alright, I've been Ollie.
No, wait, we didn't ask you, man. What would it take for you to do OnlyFans?
Oh shit.
I don't even know.
All right then.
A big brand deal. I'll be honest.
What brand do you think is sponsoring you on OnlyFans?
No, you'll be surprised. You'll actually be surprised.
I
But a
be.
big brand deal, and 100K upfront.
Okay,
Yeah.
no. What brand? Hold on. You think a brand is sponsoring you to be on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
They could do actually.
What, do you know this has happened? Someone's done this.
Because technically you can post anything on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I do not know any brand that's given out money for someone for posting OnlyFans. I don't know it.
You'll be surprised.
That's the first for everything, bro.
But yeah, a big brand deal and 100K
Maybe I'm wrong. I
upfront.
must be wrong. To be
That's
fair.
what it takes.
That's what it takes. A big brand
Yeah.
deal, Fashion
I'd
Nova.
say a good amount of money.
Yeah.
A good amount of
To be honest, even like a small amount of money, you can make it work. Like look at Kim Kardashian. Like you can
Yeah.
you can no.
She did it for free. You know
She
what I'm
got
saying?
She did that shit for free. Listen, all creators take free work sometimes because look at Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, if we ask you to edit this video, take free work. So
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I'm saying.
Exposure is what it's all about.
We'll tag you. Right, I think we should sign off now then.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was wild.
So where can they find you guys again?
We've got the Juice podcast
And
on
individually?
Instagram. Laura_Jessica.
And 90s Bella _.
Well, I've been Ollie.
Annie.
Keyed.
Toby.
Laura.
I'll be out.
Perfect.